Hello friends, my name is Beroz and welcome to my channel where I share with you tips, tricks that I read, learn and apply in order to become my best version. Now this video is a little unusual because usually I make my videos sitting in my home studio where I have a nice background and I make up the video. However, in case you have seen my video that I posted, for which I'll leave the link above, which talks about how to create more time, there is one tip that I talk about in the video, and as you know that all the tips that I talk about in my videos I also follow them. So there's this one tip which is about creating more time, and that is about using the dead time. And here I have this dead time on my hand where I've brought my daughter for a swimming lesson and I have around 1.5 hours of wait time. Now either I can go back and then come back pick her up, which would waste around 30-35 minutes of my time, or I could just utilize this time, put my mobile in front, put some audio in it which I got from Amazon, and just get rolling with my video. And that's what I'm doing. I'm making use of this dead time in order to create this YouTube video. The idea here is that people usually crave about that they don't have time, and how do I create so much time of making YouTube videos, working out, reading books, cycling and guitaring, learning how to code and other so many hobbies that I've had for so long and I continue to have. And the only answer that I have is I create more time. And how I create more time, this is one example, making use of the dead time. Now I don't want to continue talking more about how to create more time because this is not what this video is about. What this video is about is how I moved from 100 subscribers to 1000 subscribers. There are a lot of learnings that you can also take and also apply for yourself. For instance, if you have a YouTube channel or any other social media where you're trying to get more subscribers, there would be some tips or almost all of the tips that I'll talk about that could be applicable to your channel, to your social media account, and hence there would be some learning for you that you can take, apply, and then get to that success. Now, setting some background, as many of you who follow me know that I like to track my progress, and the idea of tracking my progress is not to track versus or against a certain goal or a target, rather to track my progress just to make sure that each day is better than the day I had yesterday and I'm making progress in the right direction. Even if it's slow progress, inch by inch, but as long as it's little better than yesterday, I track that progress and feel good about it. And second, by tracking my progress, I'm able to also capture learnings. It is therefore this tracking of the progress which helps me capture those learnings, share them with you, and also learn from those learnings and get better and better. So here on this video, I will share with you the learnings which took me from 100 subscribers on YouTube channel to 1000 subscribers. The reason I'm not talking about how to get to 1000 subscribers from zero, because I've already made a separate video on how to go from 0 to 100 subscribers. And the tips, tricks and techniques that I made use of in order to go from 0 to 100 subscribers is completely different from the tips, tricks and techniques that I made use of in order to go from 100 to 1000 subscribers. I'll leave the link to that video where I talk about how I went from 0 to 100 subscribers here above. Please do check it out in case you are a new YouTuber, or in case you're someone who's still thinking of figuring out whether they should start YouTubing or not. That would be a good help for you in order to see what are the quick wins that you can do in order to move quickly from 0 to 100 subscribers. So as I said, going from 100 to 1000 is a completely different ball game. You just can't rely on your friends and family, which you can when you're going from 0 to 100, to subscribe and add to the subscriber number. However, there is a limit to that, and from going from 100 to 1000 would require more than just requesting and asking your friends and families to subscribe. Similarly, going from 1000 to 10,000, which I am in the process of, requires complete different mechanics. So hence in this video I will share with you do's and don'ts which you can make use of in order to grow your subscriber base from 100 subscribers to around 1000 subscribers. Now the first and the most important tip is to start promoting your channel once you've reached 100 subscribers. For which what I do is I run YouTube promotion ads. These are the display ads that you see on the side when you are browsing through YouTube. You got your first 100 subscribers by asking your friends and family to subscribe, which was pretty easy. However, note that they were not actually interested in your content. Rather, they just subscribed because they were nice to you, because they're your friends and family, and you requested them to subscribe. So even if you have 100 subscribers, which I had 100 subscribers, but my watch time was negligible. because those subscribers, they did subscribe. I would request them to watch at times and press the like button, but they would not be the ones who would go ahead and watch all of my content. Especially with regards to the things that I talk about, most of the people in my circle were aware of. So for instance, I make videos on how to get into PNG. Now, PNG hires at entry level, plus most of my friends are from Procter & Gamble. So they've already had their career in Procter & Gamble. They're not interested in applying for Procter & Gamble. Second, Procter & Gamble hires at entry level. So all of my friends and family, which are in their mid and late 30s, they are not interested in applying for Procter & Gamble. Rather, they are interested in applying for higher level position jobs and not for entry level jobs. And hence, they would not be interested in my videos at all. And therefore, I need to promote my channel in order to get to the viewership or to the subscriber who really value my content, who would really click on my video and watch from the beginning to the end. Now, I can choose to not promote at all and just keep posting videos, hoping that one fine day, a person who values my content will find it, will like it, and with the algorithm of YouTube, my channel will start growing. However, the challenge with that is it will take a lot of time. And I am a big believer and fan of failing fast. So the idea of promoting here is to fail fast, for you to know whether a particular content that you created, did it work or not. So for instance, there was a time when I was making videos on Kindle and how to use Kindle and features of Kindle and all. And I started promoting them, and I realized that it is very hard to get through the noise that exists with regards to the channels that are already on paper e-readers. Separately, I put some videos on financial freedom. I put some video on personal productivity. I put some video on career. I put some videos on PNG hiring process. So with this idea, I was able to fail fast on my Kindle experiment, and I let go of it completely. I've stopped making videos on Kindle features and how to use Kindle and all, because I realized after promoting it for a while that it was difficult to get more subscribers through those videos. Similarly, I promoted my financial freedom videos as well, which did get some traction, and hence I continue to do them. The most traction I got was from Procter & Gamble videos, and these are the videos which I am now investing more and more time, because these are the videos which got me the most traction. So the idea here is that I did not wait for making at least 200, 300 videos before I would have realized, okay, this is what's working and this is what's not working, because I didn't have a niche at all. Now let me also call out here that you don't need to spend a lot of money to promote your channel. So by now at 100 subscribers, you should have somewhere around 20 videos or less. You can pick like 5 different kind of videos and just promote around 50 cents for each video. So this would be around $2.50 per day, which would mean somewhere around $100 per month. And you can even take it to a lower number, which could be around $50 a month or so. The idea is just to spend a little bit of money, promote and see which of the videos get responses, what kind of responses you get on those videos. Are you getting more subscribers, more viewership? Are you getting some comments? Because that can also help you. There could be people who don't subscribe on your channel through the video, who don't like it, but may end up just commenting on it and maybe end up helping you, guiding with their comments. So for instance, someone can write, oh, thank you, this is a great video, can you also talk about this? And then this gives you a signal that this is the direction you need to go. Now with regards to what is the most easiest and simple way in order to promote your channel, what I will do is I will prepare a separate video on how to promote your channel and leave the link of that video above. So as soon as the video is available, I'll leave a link for that video above and also leave a link to that video in the description of this video. And this brings me to the second point. Don't bother about having a niche. A lot of people just don't start or give up very soon because they've come to the realization that they don't have a particular niche, and hence because they don't have that particular niche, they are just randomly creating videos and the algorithm is not helping them. And this is the idea. Don't bother about the niche. Just keep making videos, and when you apply the idea 1, which is promote them, you'll realize that you've put together like different bunch of genres together, and hence one of them will strike a chord with people who are searching on YouTube. And once that happens, you double down on that. So again, point number 2, don't worry about the niche. Point number 3, keep it short, simple and easy. Trust me, you will lose motivation, you will lose gas, you will lose all hope after making like 10-15 videos when you start to see that the subscriber count is not going up, the viewership is not going up, your content is crappy, and hence nothing is working out. and you'll start to feel demotivated and you'll let go of it. Make the process of YouTubing so simple and easy that it hardly consumes any time or any energy at your end. So for instance, this is one example. I just put my mobile in front of me. I have this dead time and I'm making this video. This is not costing me any time because I'm using time from my dead time. Otherwise, I would be just sitting here scrolling through my phone or watching some other YouTube video or other YouTube channel. So I might as well just work on my own YouTube video and create that here. Similarly, in the beginning, I was making videos which were like 12-15 minutes long and I stopped making them. Now I try to make videos which are like 5 minutes or at max 8 minutes long. The idea here is twofold. One, it is easier for me. Making a shorter video is much easier for me to create that video and then to edit that video. And secondly, it is much easier to get more followers and more view time because people don't know me yet. So when they see a 12-minute video from me with my face on the thumbnail, they would not click. But if it's a 5, 6 or better, if it's a 3-minute video, they would click on it because for them, it's not a lot of time investment. And they can check out my video. If they like, then they'll subscribe and hence they'll start to catch up more on my channel and then would watch even the longer videos. But in the initial days, keep it very easy, keep it simple for yourself and for your subscribers, which is keep short videos so they click on it, they view it, because your idea in the first initial days is to get more subscribers versus getting more viewership. Number 4 is something which I mentioned in my video on 0 to 100 subscribers as well, which is keep posting on your social media. You still need those friends and family on your social media to keep pressing the like button or just randomly commenting on the videos. This is what I do. I keep posting my content on LinkedIn. Now this helps me twofold. So one, it is getting me subscribers on the YouTube channel because every time I put something on the LinkedIn, a friend would like or comment on that video even if they don't see it, and then it would kind of go and get more eyeballs, and once it gets more eyeballs it would reach to someone who likes it. They will look the video, go on YouTube and end up subscribing. However, apart from that, there would be some people who may not subscribe to your YouTube channel, but they may end up still subscribing to your social media account. And this is what happened. My social media account, LinkedIn, which I use as a primary account to promote my videos, moved from 900 subscribers to 1500 subscribers during this period when I was growing my channel from 100 to 1000 subscribers. So this way it was a double win, which is I was also getting subscribers on LinkedIn and I am also getting subscribers on YouTube. Lastly, keep the time investment as low as possible. And this goes back to something which is keeping it simple and easy so the effort and the time engagement is low. And here the example is when I make my YouTube video, I have a corner in my house which is dedicated for that purpose. There is a small studio I have, there are lightings, there is camera in front of it. All I need to do is just sit, press the record button, turn on the lights and I get rolling. So it's that simple for me, because in the earlier days what I had to do is I didn't have a dedicated space, so every time I would have to put those lights and then I would install the camera, then balance the camera, install the tripod and then set the lighting, everything, and then press the record button. Now this would take me around 10 minutes to set up. Now I've gotten rid of those 10 minutes of time investment because I just sit down, press the record button and that saves me 10 minutes. So previously I used to feel discouraged and demotivated to go and create a video because I knew that every time I would sit to make a video, I have to install this entire setup, which will be kind of a repetition that I do every time I sit and make a video, plus it consumes time and it's boring and it's troublesome and all. Now I've gotten rid of all that effort, kept it very simple, come press the record button and I'm rolling. Hopefully this video was helpful for you to now double down on your social media growth journey. Secondly, I also hope you like the new format where I'm not sitting in my home studio, rather I'm making use of my dead time and making a video quickly from my car. Thank you and stay subscribed.